Here is the solution to losing weight. It is a spiritual journey. Let's get into it. Stefan here, Bachelor of Nutrition, currently practicing Cert 3 and 4 fitness, coming soon. Number one, accountability. Now, I'm on a YouTube channel, not everybody's on it, but when I present myself to you guys, I present myself as a nutritionist, as a fitness guru, but I also say on the 31st of March, 2023, I'm gonna be at 17 or less % body fat. What that means is I'm now making myself accountable to you guys. Now, putting something out there for you guys to judge me against. I'm putting my word out there. And so I'm now accountable to you guys because in March 31st, if I'm not 17% body fat, you guys are gonna hold me responsible, say, hey, this guy's a fakist. He talks a lot of shit on YouTube, but he doesn't really back it up. He doesn't actually do what he says. I'm not gonna watch his videos, I'll watch someone else's. So in some form or shape, I'm gonna be accountable to you guys. So number one, losing weight, we have to make ourselves accountable to somebody, whether it's you, whether it's me, whether it's God, we have to figure it out of who we're accountable. So speaking something in some ways makes us accountable. And that's the first thing we need to do. The second thing we need to do is understand that losing weight to some degree, it's a spiritual journey. Again, what's this crackhead talking about in the blue top? What I'm talking about here is we have to enter the pain zone. Losing weight, nobody wants to do it. I don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. So we have to overcome pain. How do we overcome pain? Well, very simple. We have something to offset the pain, okay? And how do we offset the pain? Well, a couple of things. We offset the pain with a greater goal or a greater purpose. Let's get into it. Number one, losing weight. We have to make the decision to lose the weight today. We can't lose the weight in 10 years. We might not be alive in 10 years because we're morbidly obese. So number one, we have to make the decision to enter the pain zone right now. How do we do that? Well, we do that with a quote from, I think it's Buddha, don't quote me on this, but he said, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. He said that the trouble is you think you have time. So what's that quote about? Well, what it's basically saying is we don't start it today, we never start it. Oh, I'll start losing weight tomorrow. I'll start losing weight in a week. It never happens. It never happens. It's 10 years down the road. We're morbidly obese. We've got diabetes. Boom, the world's over. So you can understand that in order to lose weight, number one, we have to be accountable to ourselves or somebody else, number one. Number two, we have to make the decision to lose the weight today. It's not the next meal. It's not 2023 or 2024. It's right now, today we have to make. So what we have to do is we have to enter pain. Number 3 or 4, whatever it is, we have to enter the pain zone. Once we enter the pain zone, we have to live in the pain zone. How do we live in the pain zone? Well, let's figure it out. Losing weight requires discipline. It requires consistency. Discipline and consistency are gonna help me in my life in other areas, but it's also gonna help improve my life. How? Function, relationships, work, whatever it is. Discipline and consistency are gonna help me in my life. But when I help myself, I also help other people because my workmates are gonna say, shit, this guy fucking sticks to his diet. My mates will say, shit, this guy said he was gonna get a 6-pack and he got a 6-pack, fuck, he's doing all right. So by being disciplined and being consistent, I improve my life and I improve the life of other people. On top of that, by putting it on YouTube, hopefully I can inspire you guys and go, this guy talks a lot of shit, but he backs his shit up. Maybe I can go out there and do it myself as well. So you can start to see that the purpose of going through all this pain is that I improve my life and I improve other people's lives. We can keep extending it, just guessing obviously, we can keep extending it, but by reducing our weight, it's less burden on society in terms of medical bills, hospital bills, doctors, diabetes, all these bad things that happen when we put on weight. You can start to see, wow, by being more disciplined, by losing weight, my purpose is I improve my life and I improve the life of people around me. And I also potentially inspire you guys there watching me. That's a pretty fucking awesome goal. That's a pretty fucking awesome purpose. Okay, and all I have to do is go through the pain of every day, watching what I eat, watching what I exercise, making sure I get some sleep. Those are the issues, pain of sleep, exercise, and controlling my food. But the benefits are I help myself and I help others and I potentially help society. That's a pretty fucking good purpose in life. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how we're gonna lose weight. We're gonna be accountable to ourselves, to other people, number one. Number two, we're gonna enter the pain today because there's no more time left. It's not tomorrow, it's not next year. We have to enter the pain zone. Number three, we offset the pain by understanding what's our purpose. Well, if we enter the pain zone every day by being disciplined and consistent, I can help myself, help my own life. I can help the people around me, my mum, my dad, by being fit, by being healthy, by inspiring them. And I can also potentially, I'm not saying it is, but I can inspire you guys on YouTube by doing what I say and say what I do. That's a pretty good purpose to offset the pain of my stomach motherfucking hurt. hurting. So ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this has helped. Again, thanks guys for watching. It's Stefan here, Bachelor of Nutrition Cert 3 and 4 coming soon. Please click that subscribe button, like it, comment it. We've got videos Thursday, Thursday afternoons. Also got shorts on the weekends and these videos coming. So thanks again for watching guys. I really appreciate it. Let's get it going.